So while I'm sitting here just thinking to myself, I went through some old videos that I recorded, found a couple that I liked, and just uploaded them. That's actually pretty cool. But anyways, moving on, locked bootloaders and root methods being blocked. This is a weird thing that manufacturers do, and I just can't fathom the reason why they're doing this. It just, I know that they sit there and they think like if we lock down the bootloader and we put this weird thing in there that prevents them from ruining the phone, all our problems of these devices coming into our service repair and warranty replacement department will kind of die down. And that's not true. The way that I'm looking at it is you've just created more problems for yourself. If, okay, hypothetically speaking, if your repair volume is 100 devices a day and you had unlocked bootloaders, no root methods blocked, maybe you would get 30 more devices over that 100. So you get about 130 devices coming in a month that you would have to repair. Yes, it's 30 more devices than what than the volume of repairs you can handle. But let's go the other route. Let's lock down bootloaders. Let's block every form, of exploit that could be used to root a phone. And what happens? Well, your 100 device volume that you can do, and the 30 devices on top of that, well, now those devices will probably increase to another 100 devices, so now that's 200 devices. That's twice the load that your repair center can handle by volume per day. So, yeah, you just went from like 30 to on top of 70 more on top of that, plus the basic 100 that you can handle. Because I'll tell you right now, and if I'm wrong, type it in the comment section and tell me I'm wrong. But I'm not wrong when I say this. You can lock a bootloader. You can try to block every exploit there is used to root a device. Developers will find a way. They've been doing it for years. The methods get harder, more complex, and they still do it. Like way back in the day, it just used to be an app like Z4 Root Mod. Just press and let it root. Or downloading a software onto your PC, desktop, or laptop. Connect your phone by USB, click, and let it root. Used to be simple as that. Now I've seen root methods now that require you to open a command prompt and type in some commands that will flash in files that you've downloaded in a zip file that you've unpacked to your desktop home screen. Like, it's gone that route. It's gone to actually building one-click root methods, It's just, root has just gone like, just went way out there. Developers will not stop. You can't stop the developers from doing it. They're going to constantly keep doing it. So why make it, what you guys may think harder, because it is harder to root these devices, if basically you get, yes, you're going to make it harder for people to root it, but the backlash that comes from it, from all these developers that will find a way to unlock a bootloader. They can't unlock a bootloader, they can bump a custom recovery past a locked bootloader. The original Vault was one of the ones that I actually saw that developers did that for. It just creates more of a work volume for manufacturers. I just don't see why they don't just kind of back off, have unlocked bootloaders. The exploits that's being found to root devices, let it happen. As a matter of fact, personally, I think that all Androids should come straight out the box rooted. I think so, but manufacturers and like carriers don't like that. I don't know why. But then again, carriers have never really been too savvy with mobile technology because they're only interested in dollar signs, which would actually work beneficial for manufacturers, the dollar signs, because if you unlock your bootloaders and allow people to root their phones and stuff like that, if those people do something to their device that shouldn't have been done, or they do a critical error and they soft break their device, well, your service department can check for roots, and if there's root, then you can charge a service fee to repair. So now you just made more money on a device that was sold a couple of months ago to a year ago. You're still going to make money off of that device. if that person actually roots their phone and does some weird mods to it. So I think that manufacturers and carriers should just back off with this knock down the bootloader, make sure it's not rootable. Because you're only creating the manufacturers more headaches, more problems, more devices coming in by massive volumes to get repaired just because you wanted to block access basically to the software, the operating system, and its true root form. Because that's why it's called rooted, and it's not, jailbreaking, it's not hacking, it's rooting, because you're getting to the root core of what the operating system could do without all these checks, balances, locks, and patches put on for the sake of carriers. Also, just real quick, different topic, YouTube and the dislike button. The dislike button needs to go. This is what I've noticed from my years on YouTube, is that people don't use the dislike button. Now, there are people who click the dislike button, but that's a totally different group of people. But genuine people who want to dislike a video, not because they hate the person on screen talking, but because they really think that that person has potential to make better content, and they want to add in their constructive criticism to it. So they will dislike to get the YouTuber's attention and then comment why they disliked it. But no one actually comments why they dislike a video. Matter of fact, there's people that I don't know why they go to a YouTuber and dislike every video that they have. And they don't do it all in one day. It's not like if a YouTuber has 148 videos, like in one day 148 videos will get disliked on that guy's channel. Like, no. There's people that actually dislike a video you upload today, and then when you upload a video tomorrow, for some miraculous reason, they don't like you, but they want to go back to your channel to click that dislike button just to let you know that they don't like you, which is, for me, it's fine. I've never really been bothered by anyone who's tried to heckle or tried to start drama with me, because I just don't entertain it. They can say what they want. I'll just delete their comment and block them if they get too out of hand. But going on my video and clicking that thumbs down really doesn't do anything to me. But that also makes it to where, like, why do we even have that feature there? And me personally, I would love it if YouTube would actually let the content creator see who dislikes it. Like, if you have, even if you have a fake profile or a real profile, if you dislike my video, and I can go and check out in my dashboard likes versus dislikes. If I go to dislikes and brings down a list of people who click the dislike button, then I can reach out to them if they're, just if I want to get feedback and ask them. Because some people may not, they don't like confrontation, so they may dislike the video but not say why, and probably don't want a bunch of people flaming on them for, speaking their mind. So I would love it if we could see who disliked the video, so I can go and type them a quick message and ask them, I seen you dislike this video, could you tell me why, what could I have done better, and get some good constructive feedback. But they don't, and trolls kind of use that as their tool to be able to thumbs down a bunch of videos for no apparent reason, and they know that they can't be seen that they were the ones doing it. And what's even more funny to me is the fact that maybe in their mind, every time they click thumbs down, they have like this vision that the person they're thumbs downing is getting shot by a bullet or something. But really, thumbs downing YouTube videos doesn't really hurt anybody. It doesn't hurt me. I don't bleed. Just fine. And at the end of the day, I still make YouTube videos. I'll see you guys in the next one.